Hello and welcome to another Brett Plays Flight and Review. Today we're going to be taking out a modified DA62. This is a DA62 MPP version, so a surveillance version. Somebody has gone and grabbed himself the SDK of the original DA62 and done some modifications with a surveillance pod on the front and that little rear T-wing on the back, and some modifications with the livery being now a fully matte, and that went a little fast there, and these light strips I don't think were on the original, but they've set them up like a military system. So this is meant to be a DEA surveillance, although they seem to have on the back DEV. I think that that's mirrored by the looks of it. Okay, so that's correct, but unfortunately that one mirrored. Oops. Okay, everything else seems to be fine though. Now it looks like only the front thing there, and also the windows look a lot more tinted now. I'm guessing so that you can't see in. Well, we definitely get a very quick exit on that. Now I'm going to get this started. It is not got interior changes to this, so the aircraft is actually using the standard DA62 interior, but it does say on the website flightsim.to, where I downloaded this, that I modified it and made this version. More upgrades are coming, interior changes and whatnot, so give me time. Okay, cool. So I'm checking out version 1.0. So this is initial release. Let's get the second engine running as well. Wait, did it get going? I think it did. Okay, we are going. Let's get lights on. Now what you don't see is, you don't see these lit up unless it's dark. They automatically come on. I don't think it's to do with a light button to do that. Let's get our other avionics on and give this a fly. A little bit of left brake while I'm doing that. Now, the only things I've seen is that nose part and the rear T-wing tail. I'm not exactly sure if there's too much else different, unless it's a actually no, it might actually be these winglets that come down. I'll have to go and look at the standard DA62 again to investigate. It does have a different cruising speed, I noticed. So the default one had a higher cruising speed. So it would be interesting to find out, flying this side by side with somebody else, whether they've actually modified the drag ability on it as well. It doesn't say much on the download site. He does have a video of things he's done, which I did watch, but it's mostly how he developed it. Flaps down. So what I'll do is I'll do a loop around the airport here and come back and land at the same place. I think the only thing you're going to get really on this at the moment is the visualization changes. So if you want to potentially cruise pretending you're the DEA, go for it. Very tinted windows. To be honest, it flies fairly stable. I'm guessing, like I was saying, probably no different than the standard one at this time, other than the ugly pointy little bit on the nose, which is meant to be camera. Would be nice if it does eventually get a interior screen that you could use to poking out that little thing at the front. I don't know, turn it sideways and it actually turns sideways. That might be asking too much. I have seen some aircraft with those things that as you turn one way or the other, it turns the same as well, but I don't think this one does anything other than stay facing forward. So what are we doing? We're doing it 157 knots, 158 knots to the ground. Like I said, I don't think this one is any different than the standard, other than the modifications on the outside so far. But I want to show it off, so I'm going to just make a very short video, and we'll bring it around, and I will land it here. Someone can write a comment down below. Does the normal DA62 have the extra T wings that come down like that? I'm overshooting the runway here. It's hard to tell when you're flying from that outside view just how far out you were. Without being right behind. I don't think it seems to handle any different. I guess it would take back-to-back flights, but link will be in the description. Just a quick show and tell type video. It is a new, in inverted commas, aircraft. Probably more when it gets some more modifications and or flight characteristics that are different. So this is the DA62, it's a Diamond DA62 MPP. It's the DEA livery. And some decent tinted windows. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Cheers.